Good afternoon, everybody. It's once again Ted the Speed Learner, and you remember that heat wave I told you about? Well, it's finally over, so once again we can resume our sign hunt. We are in Fell Park in Pontiac, Illinois. This is Fell Park, Pontiac, Illinois, and we are on the hunt for looking for Lincoln signs, and guess what? We have found 2 of them. Follow me, please. And I think you can see them right here. This is one of them. And this is the other one. I'll read both of these to you in just a second, so stay tuned. This is the courthouse here in Pontiac, Illinois. As you can see, there's all that wonderful stuff over here. Now, I want you to first check this out. Ooh, look at here. I guess this would be called the Livingston County Courthouse here. You see all these wonderful names. This is it's the Pontiac Granite Company. Okay. And this here is good old Abraham Lincoln himself. But that's not why we're here. No, sir. I will take you around the courthouse, though, just to show you. But the reason why we're here is this. And I will be videotaping this in just a second. We are on the corner of Oak and Livingston Streets. And if you take a look right over here, you see this red house. And I bet you can see it. Right over here. The next Looking for Lincoln sign. I will read you this sign in just a second, so stay tuned. I know it's kind of hard to see with this sunshine, but we're at the county market in Pontiac, Illinois. And if I walk you down this way, that's right. I think you can already see this. If you can't, just keep looking, because we're about to find the last of the Looking for Lincoln signs in Pontiac, Illinois. Yep. Ta-da! I'm going to read this to you in just a second, so stay tuned. We are at the First Presbyterian Church in Pontiac, Illinois. As you can see here, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's just beautiful. But the reason why we're here, and you can see there's a school across the street, is this. I'm going to read this to you in just a second, so stay tuned. As you can see here, we're on the corner of Chicago and Washington Streets. And if you look over here, you have the Even Glow Lodge. And look right over here. That's right. When I cross the street, I'm going to show you this. This is the next Looking for Lincoln sign. I'm going to go ahead and read this to you in just a moment, so I want you to stay tuned. We're on the corner of Plum and Water Streets. As you can see, we have the Vermilion River right here. I'll even go ahead and take you a little further down here so you can actually see that there really is a river down here. La-da-dee. Ah. We have a little path. Little bench to sit on. Ooh. Another sign. Check this out. There's your Vermilion River. Look at that. There's even a little playground right over there. And of course this lovely bridge. But that's not why we're here. Nope. This, and believe it or not, that is why we're here. I'm going to read you both that sign and this sign in just a second, so stay tuned. We're right across the street from where we were before. I just had to show you all this. I know you're seeing the sign right here, which we're going to read in just a second. But believe it or not, there's actually a couple of park benches right behind the sign. You can see this one right here, this one right here, You take a look at that. Wow! Well, I just thought I'd show you all this. I will tell you more in just a second, so stay tuned. We are on the corner of Oak and Livingston Streets. And if you take a look right over here, you see this red house. I bet you can see it. Right over here. The next Looking for Lincoln sign. I will read you this sign in just a second, so stay tuned.